Hey, Knowledge family. How everybody doing today? We got a lot to talk about, family. This episode today is going to be about content creators, people who use social media a lot, and some people who have channels and content, and they create content and they'll put it either on some type of social media, rather is Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whatever. But I want to talk about this because I waited specifically about a month before I did this young man's story, because he's a content creator as well, and out of respect for the family, I wanted to kind of wait before I do his. And so his fell right with another content creator that was threatened on social media. Okay? So I want to talk about that because I am a content creator and this is what I do. But family, we're going to first talk about this young man who lost his life because he was doing a social media, and they said he's a content creator, comedian, and things like that. He lost his life because of what he says and does on his platform. Okay? And then we're going to talk about Charleston White, who was threatened through the social media internet, and he is also a content creator. He does comedy as well. He travels, do interviews and things like that, but his life was threatened, and we're going to talk about that. Then we're going to talk about the beef that goes on within social media that turns into real life and it trickles over from the internet onto real life street, and that people are really looking for you or want to do something to you and all that stuff. So being a content creator is not really easy. You have to watch what you do, watch what you say, watch how you move and things like that. It's very, very tricky, dangerous, but it can be fun, entertaining, and all at the same time, okay? But then after that, we talk about that, family. I'm telling you, there's a lot of juice up in this here video, so just bear with me, but it's going to be some good information. Then I want to talk about how celebrities come down. You got a lot of celebrities that'll fall off, and they'll come down to either your regular neighborhood or your regular internet streets, and then start juicing people, and then people start getting mad and realize that, hey, they only juiced us. They wasn't really here to help us at all. They was only around us because they fell off, okay? So we're going to talk about all that, family, and let's get into the mess and let's get into the juice, because I got a lot of it and I got a lot to say today, okay? So anyway, we got this guy named Rell Smith. Condolences to his family. May he rest in peace. But he was doing a video, family, okay? And he's like a local celebrity where he's from. And I'm going to let y'all see these stories and everything like that, okay? But he's like a local celebrity where he is from. And he just does content. And people love him. He have funny content. And, he showed different things on there. But like we say, some people liked his content. Some people didn't like his content. And I guess if you're on the other side of the content of him talking about you or something, now I guess you wouldn't like it, So, but anyway, he was on the internet, and he was talking about somebody who had got knocked out in his area, in his community, or whatever it was, right? It happened somewhere close to him where I guess somebody got knocked out. He got on his platform and he talked about it. And I guess a lot of people didn't like how he talked about it. And remind you, he is a comedian, so some things he probably was saying that people didn't feel that was so funny or whatever. But that's what content creators do. We always say, if you don't like what somebody have to say, just click off, but it shouldn't end in death. So anyway, he was talking about it on his platform about a person who had got knocked out or something, right? But I know that he was talking about a person who had got knocked out, okay? Now, then there was a lot of people who got upset, okay? And so let me just say this right here, because you do have a lot of internet beef. You have people talking mess. You have people talking a lot of mess. You got trolls that'll come in, be talking a lot of mess. And you just got a whole bunch going on when you are running a platform or you're a content creator or you delivering some type of message. Because you have some content creators that only report on celebrity styles, celebrity lifestyles, and things like that. Then you have some content creators that they report on things, but then it turns into a beef with someone else or another content creator, or they turn into beef with the people who are their viewers. You just never know. So anyway, he was talking about this person being knocked out. Allegedly, the person was knocked out, okay? And the people just didn't like it. And they say that he was saying some things as a comedian and it looked like he was making fun of the situation or whatever. But in his chat, it just got a little heated. And this one here was on Facebook Live is what they say. But they say he do other content. I don't know, but his name is Rell Smith, okay? And so while he is talking about someone being knocked out, people are up under his comment saying some real disrespectful and things and talking about him. Now he's going back and forth with the people in his comment section, okay? Now, let me stop right there, because it's a lot of people who watch my channel who are not content creators, and I do have some content creators that watches my channel and me and Jay's channel. But look, if you are not a content creator, a lot of this you might not know and might not understand. But if you listen to me closely, then you will understand what's going on and how content creators have to move and things that go on. And it sometimes can be dangerous, sometimes it can be fun, sometimes it can be funny and all that stuff. So this is basically is gonna content creators or people who are on social media a lot and that they're on there kind of like every day and about 4 or 5 hours a day, they will understand exactly what I'm talking about when I'm in this here video, okay? So let me go back. Okay, so now people in the comment section is arguing with him or saying some things to him. Now he arguing back and forth with them because of what he is saying about a particular person being knocked out, okay? And I guess it was a fight and the person got knocked out and he just made a commentary out of it, okay? So now people are getting mad, and in the chat, they said it was getting heated. And he was arguing with these people. And then I think it was some people of the person who got knocked out was stepping in it too, and it was other people stepping in it, allegedly. This is what they say. I'm going to let y'all see the news story, okay? But anyway, it got so heated, family, until he was sitting in front of a house and he was just talking, y'all ain't gonna do nothing to me or whatever, right? And about 30 minutes later, somebody pulls up, I guess, and you can see him saying, I'm gonna let y'all see it. You can see him saying, "We got action, people." And I'm guessing that he was thinking that it's some people that come up there to say, oh, you ain't shit. You always talking shit or whatever. But they let out a lot of rounds of fire on him and ended his life right there on the spot while he was live on his Facebook channel recording. Okay, so I'm not gonna I'm gonna let y'all see it, and like I said, for people who have I always say this, for people who have like you can't take it, it's just an advisory warning. It doesn't show like the actual shooting, but it is going to tell you a lot about it and what's going on. But I'm still going to say viewers, discretion is advised, whatever. And, we'll go from there, family. Okay? So now let's check out this right here on this thing about this guy here, because this internet mess is getting bad, and I wanted to talk about it because I'm a content creator as well, and it kind of hits close to home when you see things like this, and I really want to talk deep about all of this. And this is the guy, his name is Rell Smith, and this is his story, family, okay? And just listen to this, okay? And it's going to be coming up here in a minute. It's going to come in a minute. Just listen to it.
And we begin in Ypsilanti, where that deadly shooting captured on Facebook Live has left the community stunned. The victim had become somewhat of a local celebrity because of those live feeds.
Yesterday, that all came to an abrupt and tragic end.
Wait a minute. It's supposed to. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, family. Y'all bear with me for a minute, okay? Please. There you go.
Rell Smith was on his Facebook Live talking to the camera. He was in a heated exchange with someone who was making comments as he was going live. Minutes later, someone drove right up to his house in Ypsilanti. More than 30 shots were fired. Facebook flooded with sadness, heartache, and tributes today for this man, Rell Smith of Ypsilanti, a local Facebook celebrity. Smith was also known for his brutally honest Facebook Live appearances called Rell's Corner. Tuesday, Smith took to Facebook Live for another edition, at first expressing his loyalty to Ypsilanti.
What make y'all think? Because y'all moved it, y'all better than Ipsy. Y'all ain't better than Ipsy, y'all product than Ipsy.
Then Smith exchanging words with someone who was commenting on his Facebook Live and making threats.
Now you on Facebook, I'm running around with 60 shots.
Okay, so now y'all hear him saying, do y'all hear them saying that he was going back and forth and it was getting heated during the time that he's, talking.
Thousands were watching and were horrified by what happened next. Smith sees a car approach and sees someone get out.
Okay, we got action.
Smith was shot and killed. The shooting is nuts. A neighbor. Anti-Facebook says.
Now that's messed up. That is very messed up. And I have one more story on here because you can hear his mother is also talking on this. And it gives a little bit more details about what happened, family. So just check this out as well. Okay, because I was so stunned. And shocked. Here it goes.
Use Facebook Live to reach people and make them laugh, but everyone did not find its humor and messages to be funny. Our president of Ypsilanti, Michigan, Rell was a comedian. He disrespected people, okay? They got mad, but this is nothing compared. Words can't kill you, but a gun can. Okay, we got action. That's the sound of gunshots as Rell did a Facebook Live from this chair outside his family's Ypsilanti home on Tuesday. That Facebook Live would be his last one. Who got me? Got out. Shot at Rell. I killed Rell. Rell's mother says it was all allegedly over the comedian making fun of a video of someone getting beat down. When my son put up a video of her son the boy getting knocked out, a lot of people are like, Rell, so what? People cannot kill people for talking. But this family says that's exactly what went down. A family was mad at Rell. They got on live and they was coming over here to slap me and kill him. Fox 2 reached out to the Washtenaw County Sheriff's Office, and they say they are actively investigating the shooting near Nash and Tyler as the search for those responsible continues. This heartbroken family wants justice, and they want anyone responsible for this crime to turn themselves in. I know who did it. They should know who did it. Everybody got it right live. You know who did it. You kept him in the broad every day like 11 o'clock. So evidently you want to pay for your crime. Heather's mom hopes justice will come soon. God got to do that.
So y'all heard that right there. And rest in peace to that young brother. Very, very sad situation there, I have to say. And condolences to his family as well. And I just want to say a couple of quick things about that matter right there, because it's a lot of people that's bringing this beef to the internet, and it's a lot of people that don't like what content creators have to say. And so what they do is, they get mad, want to fight the content creator in real life, and they want to harm the content creator in real life. And it's kind of out of control, and there are a lot of content creators that like I said, they report on different stars and stuff like that. But then you have some content creators that they will beef with each other and things like that, and disrespect each other and things like that. But this right here really got out of hand. You know what I'm saying? It really got out of hand. And they came and they just ended his life right there. And then they saw where he was at, and they traveled there. I guess what they say, about 20 or 30 minutes or something later. I don't know how long it was, but he was still on his live. And the people came around, and all those shots was rung out, and they ended his life because of what he was saying and how his content is. And they, I guess, don't like what he said, didn't like the content, and they brought it to the street. So that's what I'm saying is there is a lot of people now, and there's a lot of officers talking about it. It's a lot of news media is talking about it a lot. It's a lot of beef that's going on the internet that is spewing into the streets for real. And that's a problem. That's a real problem. Because if you don't like what a content creator is saying, don't watch them. And if they talking about you, and if you have a platform or something, just come back at that creator. You know what I'm saying? Or you could just ask the content creator, hey, I don't like what you said about me, whatever. But the thing is, it's a content creator. That's what content creators do. Some of them will say some things that are pissing people off, because I know I have. And they'll say some things that won't piss people off, but that's just a catch-22. So you just have to, and there's no way that an internet content creator should be watching their back or watching their lives or watching out for their families and stuff because other people are threatening them on the internet because they don't like their platform or they don't like what they say. Come on now. It's just sad as hell. Now with the Charleston White, let me tell y'all about Charleston White. He's a 53-year-old man. Again, he's a content creator. He does content on like YouTube, Instagram, things like that. He does interviews and things like that. So he's kind of like a local celebrity in his town in Texas and stuff. And he be all over the over social media, and people know Charleston White. Okay, now Charleston White, he do interviews and he talk about rappers. He talk about anybody. Okay, that's just Charleston White. He's 53 years old. I'm gonna let y'all see that video as well. But let me give y'all a quick rundown on what happened with Charleston White. This is the one who was threatened over social media on the internet. Okay, now Charleston White said something about Soulja Boy. And for people who don't know who Soulja Boy is, watching you, that's Soulja Boy, whatever. Okay, so, and then I probably didn't sing it good enough for y'all to even know what the hell I'm talking about. Just look up Soulja Boy and you'll see what I'm talking about. But anyway, Charleston White said something about Soulja Boy and while he was doing the interview. Soulja Boy, I don't guess, liked it, and Soulja Boy got on his social media and said something to the Charleston White man or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what type of beef they had as exchanging, but what I do know is Charleston White was in the Rolling Loud somewhere in Florida. He said he didn't even know it was Rolling Loud. I guess he was just in Florida to do an interview or whatever at somewhere in a shopping place, and Soulja Boy was most likely in Florida because of the Rolling Loud event. Okay, now I guess Soulja Boy was going to the same shopping area or whatever. Soulja Boy and them spots Charleston White, and so when they spot Soulja Boy spots Charleston White, he gets out of like a limousine van or whatever, and he has about 10 or 12 guys with him, is what Charleston White says, okay? Says Soulja Boy had about 10 or 12 guys with him, and the guys was walking towards him. But it didn't look like they wanted to talk. This is what Charleston said. It didn't look like they wanted to talk. It looked like they wanted to do some harm to me. So as they was continuing to walking up to Charleston White whips out some mace and starts spraying all of them. Okay? And then all them are sprayed with mace, bear spray, whatever the hell Charleston had, but it made them back up. Okay? Then Charleston White jumps in his stuff and he goes because he ain't trying to get into no confrontation, is what he said. Okay? Now, y'all follow me here, people, because there's a whole lot of juicy stuff inside this video, okay? And please hit that like and subscribe button. Now, I appreciate it so much. Just click, like, and subscribe if you are not a subscriber already, okay? But anyway, so Charleston White jumps into his stuff and he goes, okay? So Charleston White gets on his social media and he tells everybody, I just maced Soulja Boy because he had some guys coming after me, such, okay? Then Soulja Boy gets onto his Instagram and he said, yeah, he did see me and he was spraying and all that, and some of it got on Soulja Boy, I guess, I don't know, but Soulja Boy was like, oh, how come you spraying mace and this, that, why you had to spray mace to talk to me? I just wanted to talk to you or whatever. And Charles White said, don't look like y'all trying to talk to me, look like y'all trying to come do some harm to me. So he whipped out his pepper spray or his mace or whatever and started pepper spraying or macing them, whatever it is. It got their ass away from Charleston White, and she gave Charleston White a chance to get in his stuff and get on about his business, okay? Now, there's a local rapper in Atlanta who saw Charleston White talking about how he maced Soulja Boy. And I guess he saw Soulja Boy talking about Charleston White spraying the mace on him, okay? Him and his buddies or whatever. So this guy in Atlanta threatens Charleston White over the internet by saying, you are banned from Atlanta or Georgia. I don't know which one it was, but he said that he was banned for either or, okay? So now Charleston White is like, what you mean banned? Because he does interview in a lot of different places throughout the South, and he's saying, wait a minute, because I have some couple of gigs in Atlanta, and can't nobody be banning me from Atlanta. And this ain't even your fight anyway. This between me and Soulja Boy, okay? This is how Charleston White is looking at it, okay? So this guy here, named Quick Flip Vino, told Charleston White, you can't come to no Atlanta. You ain't coming to no Atlanta. You banned from Atlanta for macing or pepper spraying Soulja Boy. And you can't come here because you come here, we're going to do something to you, whatever. Allegedly, that's how he was putting it, okay? Now, Charleston White said, ain't nobody gonna be threatening me. So Charleston White goes to the police and pulls out a report, say, hey, I'm being threatened. This person is telling me I'm banned from Atlanta and I can't come to Atlanta and I do gigs and I'm 53 years old and I'm disabled. It's something is going on with his eyes or something where he's disabled. And he was like, ain't nobody finna be threatening me. These hood rappers are not finna be threatening me to where I can't go to where I wanna go. Okay, boom, bam, family. Now, the police department done got involved, detective, everything else. So they're watching Charleston White and they're watching the internet to see if anybody's going to threaten Charleston White or if this man is going to threaten Charleston White. And they say that Charleston White, and I'm going to let y'all see that too, Charleston White says, I told them that I was in Atlanta, but Charleston White said he really wasn't in Atlanta. The detective just told him to say that to see if these guys was going to try to come and look for him. And that's exactly what happened. The guys went up to a Magic City or something like that looking for, because Charleston White allegedly said he was going to be at, I'm in Atlanta and I'm going to Magic City or whatever. And the guys, this Quick Flip Vino or whatever, went up to Magic City and was recording it, showing that he's at Magic City and like we looking for Charleston White or whatever. So let's look at that. And then that's when this man here, Quick Vino, got arrested. Okay, Flip Vino, his name is Quick Flip Vino, okay? But that's when he got arrested for threatening Charleston White, okay? And so when the detectives contacted Charleston White and said, hey, we got him, Charleston White said, oh, okay. And Charleston White got back on his social media and told everybody kind of what happened. So I'm going to let y'all see that. And usually I don't use Charleston White's videos or anything like that. But he did say, everybody need to share this one. Everybody need to talk about this one. Everybody need to share this one. Because you cannot threaten people over the internet. You cannot threaten people's lives over the internet. So people, y'all gonna have to share this one. Y'all need to share this one right here. That's what he was saying. Okay? So when he kind of gave that approval that, yeah, you know, people can talk about it or use it, that's the only reason why I'm doing this one for Charleston White. But check this out. This is after he found out, and he got to remember, family, he's a comedian. So some things he gonna be saying on here gonna be funny or whatever. And a lot of y'all might not like what he have to say and how he said it, but it's just Charleston White. But right here, he's just explaining when the detectives just told him that they arrested that Quick Flip Vino for making internet threats. Okay? So here you go. Now he's telling, hold on. Now he's telling everybody how it happened and how the detective picked the guy up, and the reason why they picked him up because he was threatening Charleston White. He's so crazy. And let me tell y'all this right here. There's a lot of people who really think that because they say some mess online, on social media, and threaten somebody like, hey, I'm gonna F you up when I see you, or a lot of people think like, oh, can't nobody get nothing done about that. Yes, they can. That is a cyber threat. And we're going to go into that, and I'm going to show y'all what the government say about it, and just show y'all real quickly what they say and what type of threat and how many years you can get, what probation you get, and things like that. So be careful when you're out here making threats on people, because it can be to where you wind up in jail. And so y'all just hang on, and because it's a lot of information in this video, because I definitely want to get into this celebrity dropping down to our level, saying what they gonna do for our community, what they want to do for our community, and everybody getting all hyped and they don't do shit. But anyway, let's go through Charleston stuff first. Okay, so y'all see how he acting. But this fool here is something else. So basically, y'all see that he is celebrating that the police locked the guy up who was, sending out threats to him online. Okay? And he did tell the people, he did, tell everybody on his platform and on, his little show he have that's called Charleston White. He did say, hey, y'all keep sending out threats to me, I'm telling the police. And a lot of people feel like that's snitching and that he snitched. I can't believe that man snitch or whatever. But look here. I look at it like this. Everybody don't want to lose their life. Everybody don't have shootouts on the streets and acting like this is the wild, wild west or whatever. People have a freedom of speech. They can say what they want to say. You can't stop nobody from saying what they want to say and then threaten them that they better not come to a certain spot or they better not come here or that. You can't threaten someone and say they can't travel somewhere. This is the United States. People are able to travel wherever they want to. So when you tell somebody, you better not come to this state, you better not come to this city, you're opening up a jailhouse cell for yourself. Because you cannot tell people that. That is illegal. And a lot of people feel like it's not, Now, if you call somebody on the telephone and tell them, hey, don't come here, don't do that, people might still have something done to you. But this internet, they are hammering down and they are cracking down. These investigators, these police, these agents, everybody, they are cracking down on online crime. They really are. And they consider that an online crime when you are threatening somebody, harassing somebody, all of that. Now, if you're taking part in it too, it'll be hard for you to do something about it. Okay? But if that person is saying something to you and you not threatening them, you probably saying like, well, you can't tell me what to do. I can go where I want to go or whatever like that. You saying it like that, but that person steady saying, okay, watch, okay, and all that. People, you got to realize the internet, you got to walk very carefully because I'm telling y'all what I know. They're coming down on online harassment, online crime, which is threatening people and things like that. They're coming down on that very hard, okay? So now, there's numerous of cases, people. And a lot of people don't know, but it's numerous of cases right now that they have for online crime. Meaning like harassment, threatening, things like that. It's a lot of cases that's going on right now because of that. And we all know quite surely it's going to be a hell of a lot more future cases. Because a lot of people really do feel like can't nothing be done when you say certain things on the internet to someone. And it can. It really can. And so people have to understand that. You got a lot of people on social media that they degrading, each other. And sometimes content creators, some of their channels and stuff have beef on it, which is very entertaining and things like that. But when you start bringing in people, families, and you start bringing in people, kids, and you start talking about people, kids, or messing with people, kids, because I'm going to get into that in a minute, because it's some people that's really, they will be arguing with one person online, and then they will take it to a whole nother level, start calling them people jobs to try to get them fired. They start calling the people kids school, start showing the kids schools, and they be researching all up under your social media to see what school your child go to and all that. Then they start plastering that all over the thing. I mean, and it's crazy. it's crazy, but I am gonna go into that right there, you know. But then, like I said, you have a lot of trolls that keep up beef on the internet as well. Meaning it be people up under the comment sections hyping the shit up. So if a content creator is beefing with somebody, you will have trolls that'll donate to you and all that stuff just to keep it going, just to see how far that content creator will go and do all that. And sometimes some of them trolls that's in the comment section, because they always have an avatar to where you can't hardly see their face, you know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, some of them could be police, FBI agents, and all that type of stuff, just trying to see how far you could go and listening so they can come and snatch and grab your ass and put you in jail for threats and harassment. So you have to walk very careful, because that's just like everybody know that with me. Well, everybody don't know, but all my subscribers who know, me and Tommy Sotomayor had got into it, and I have had some confrontation with a couple of people besides Tommy Sotomayor, okay? But the thing is with me and Tommy is I don't like him. He know I don't like him, point blank, period. But the thing about us is he roasts me, I roast him. But I just did a commentary on a certain subject and a certain black female that I just didn't agree with how he did that thing, you know? And so I just got on my platform and I talked about it, you know? And he saw it. And boy, did he not come in and go down and try to roast. But see, the thing about NJ, I do the same thing. I know how to roast real good. So I roasted his ass right back. But the thing about that is, I have to give Tommy his props, even though I don't like his ass. He kept it with me. I kept it with him. He didn't go try talking about my children. I didn't go talking about his children. He didn't go trying to pull my family in it. I didn't pull his family in it. We was just focused on each other. And that's the way it should be, man. When you go to pulling in people's kids and all that stuff, and let me tell y'all this too, because y'all already know this one of my sons right here, Jay, he do the show with me and everything like that, but he didn't even come in and say anything to Tommy. Because see, we know how to roll. We got too much knowledge for that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he's like, okay, mama got it. She did that. You know, that's damn near just as long as it don't spill out into the streets. You know? But let me say this right here, because I wanted to let a lot of people know I remember where I left off at. But people, let me tell you this, because I don't want nobody to say, well, who is she to be talking about? First of all, the reason why I'm finna bring up this thing here about celebrities coming down in our community or coming down in our internet circle and things like that, and then because they done fell off and then trying to sell our people dreams and stuff like that, I don't like that, because everybody know that this channel right here, that's what I do. I help people, I teach people that come out of incarceration, help them get better jobs, or help them get a job, help people that's coming out of high school, help people open their own businesses. I help businesses increase their profit. I work with corporate businesses, international businesses, national businesses. I work with it all, okay? And especially the people in my community and all across the United States now. And everybody know I'm a worldwide author, and people orders the book, which is mostly sold in China, okay? And I understand why my channel, you know, people always talk about small channels or whatever. I understand why my channel is small and won't grow, because, sad to say, people are scared of education and books. Okay? Once you say an educational channel, I have a playlist. Me and Jay talk mess in one, or either it's me talking mess in one, and we talk about little celebrities and things like that. But then you can go to the tutorial section. And you can learn about 15 different careers. You can learn how to open your own business. You can learn how to increase your business. If you already got a business, you learn all that. So I'm real out here in these streets all across the United States when it comes to communities out here and the children in the communities and the adults in the community. I'm down for that, and I really do help people. But when I see people come down and play with black people's intelligence, used to be a celebrity, now they done fell off, and now they want to drop down here and sell all these dreams to black people. And the first thing black people do, go to open up their pocketbook, open up their wallet and everything, start donating to people, then they wind up finding out that person ain't shit. That celebrity ain't shit. But we'll get into that in a minute. But I left off with is saying that you have some people, you cannot tell them what to say, how to say it, and things like that. If you don't like a content creator, just don't watch it. Point blank, period. And what I was saying about Tommy is, the thing about that is when Tommy started beefing with me, and I beefed with him, we kept it within each other. We didn't take it to kids. We didn't take it to grandkids. We didn't take it to families. We didn't take it to jobs. I didn't call his job or whatever. Well, he can't call mine because I run mine. But the thing is that it didn't go that far. He knew exactly how to beef. And I knew exactly how to beef. Keep it within each other. You ain't got to bring nobody, families and children and their schools and all that crap into it. Now, let me say this right here. Because you have a lot of people. I say there's a lot of women too on the internet that's creating a hell of a lot of damn beef within the internet. I was shocked to see so many women, and women don't get mad at me, and women don't click off, and women, but hey, just check this out and listen, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we have to talk to each other for things to get better. But I have seen that when a content creator is running a platform, women will come in, it could be men, and I've seen it a lot with men. Men have a platform, and they can let a woman come on as a guest, or they can let a woman come on their platform and talk a little bit about the situation that they are talking about, on the commentary that they are talking about and everything like that. And the woman will take over that man's channel. Take over that man's channel. It won't be long for that woman take over the channel. And I sit in the bushes and I watch, because there's a lot of YouTubers that I do like, but when I'm looking at them, and then I'm loving their content, you can bring a woman on and the woman will blow the whole damn thing. And I'm going to tell you, it's some women that'll destroy a man's channel so quick, and the man don't even know what's going on. The man done brought the woman up there because they want to hear what they have to say and things like that. Then the woman wind up getting close to them, or wind up coming on their little platform a lot and all that, and all of a sudden that woman thinks she'd take over the whole goddamn thing and destroy the man platform right up under his nose. Right up under his nose. And it's sad. It is so sad, because that's stopping that man's bag on his platform. Because I have been looking at some channels, and you look at it, then the man will let a woman on, or a couple of women on, or something like that. And guess what happens, y'all? It don't take no time before that woman start arguing with people who on the platform with this man now. Start arguing with people in the chat. Now that woman is running the people away in the chat room, because the chat room don't like them. Well, you know what? If the chat room says something about you, that's not your platform to cuss nobody out on. Because now you messing with this person bad. Because the first thing that viewer is going to say is, damn, I'm over here on his or her platform, and they're letting this person cuss me out. The content creator ain't even cussing them out. They guess is cussing the viewers out or the people that's in the chat room. And that stops your bag. That could be about $5 you done lost. $5. And I know $5 don't sound like a lot, but when you start losing 10 subscribers, 30 subscribers, 100 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, that shit adds up. You know? And I'm a businesswoman, so that's how come things like that I pay very close attention to. And then it also makes people back off from subscribing. You know? Because think about it, people. If you are looking at a YouTube channel, like if you're looking at this channel right now, and if I let a guest come on here or bring a guest up on my platform and my guest start cussing y'all out, because maybe y'all say, I don't like what she said. How come she always up here got something to say? Or I'm so tired of hearing what she got to say. Instead of my guest ignoring the chat room, let me handle that, or let me handle that. They go in on my subscribers, or they go in on my people. So someone who's just sitting back watching this channel and just about to hit subscribe, it's going to turn them off. Now they don't want to watch your damn channel because they see you ain't got no control over your shit. Crazy. Crazy. And I have to say, I've seen a lot of women take over men channel like that. And actually bring people up on the platform and everything like that. Everything should stay directly on topic. Whatever topic people are talking about, it should stay on topic. But when you go to messing with the people in the chat room and cussing the people out in the chat room and all that kind of stuff on somebody else's platform, that ain't even your platform. Why is you cussing these folks out? Why is you cussing these people out? See, I'm a business person because the chat room is just like customers. Even though I don't ask for no type of cash app, everybody already know over here. Only thing I want y'all to do is like and subscribe. I don't ask for none of that cash app stuff, PayPal, none of that. I don't do it. Just support me by viewing and clicking like and subscribe. Other than that, that's it. Don't give me nothing because I've always helped people and done this type of stuff. And this is something that we do on a spare time. This is not something we don't click on every day, all day. We don't click on every 2 or 3 days. Sometimes the schedule is so busy, especially this time of year where school is starting, colleges are starting, and I'm doing seminars at colleges and stuff like that. It seems like now I'm only getting able to fit one video a week in. But I'm going to get back to our 2 videos a week and everything. And Jay will be back pretty soon as well. But anyway, family, that's what I'm just trying to say. It runs people off. It really does. It really does. And then you got these 50-year-old women that's running around starting mess all over YouTube, family. Y'all just wouldn't imagine how you got older women that's like 50 years old plus, start shit with it, go on everybody's platform, running everybody's platform. And what I mean by running, they have these things that's called wrenches, family. We don't have none of that because we don't have to worry about that because first I could have a moderator, stuff like that, but we don't have to deal with that because I have a team that's on the outside. They already paid for that stuff, that type of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But far as you have some women 50-something and above taking over men platform, tearing it down, and the men sitting back ain't saying nothing, or the man sitting back ain't saying nothing, and the subscribers are going down. People don't donate as much, or they could have more donations than that if they wasn't letting the women take over their goddamn channel. And sometimes a woman could be talking, it could be another man, 2 men on the platform, 2 women. The men can't get no word in. Not even the content creator who running the damn channel. Can't get no word in. women just taking over. Then you got some old ass women that will sit up, and y'all check this out, because I'm talking, a lot of people who are content creators know exactly what I'm talking about. The ones who are in the chats and stuff like that a lot also know what I'm talking about. But those who don't be on social media a lot probably won't know what I'm talking about, because I do have some subscribers that they only tune in when I come on. And when I come on, they don't fool with social media no more until another one of my videos come out. So they probably won't understand exactly what I'm saying, but hopefully they're not getting lost in this. But look, there are some women, older women out here who should be setting example for the community. Instead, it's on YouTube starting shit with everybody. Starting shit, go on everybody's platform talking about that. They get on their platform, talk about men. Get on their platform, talk about women. Get on their platform, talk about folk family. Get on their platform and call folks jobs and shit. Get on their platform and call people kids schools and looking up what school other people kids go to, just constantly keeping up mess, knowing that they old ass can't scrap if somebody catch them out there, knowing they old ass get caught off guard, they through. But they will start the mess, threaten, harass, take people to court, do all that stuff, and be dead ass wrong the whole time. And then take over men channels. Just take clean over the channel. And I'm like, God damn, how does the content creator have full control over somebody else's channel? How in the hell they got full control over the damn channel? Boy, these men gonna let these women tear their damn channels up. And it's crazy because you have a lot of men content creators that really bring women up because they want to uplift black women. They are really standing behind black women and things like that. But once they do it, it don't take long for some of these women to tear down that person's channel. And they do it by running their damn mouth, or picking with people in the chat, or talking about people. I'm talking about to stop their whole conversation to cuss out somebody in somebody else's chat. Come on now. Come on now. So now you're running these folk business away. Because see, I'm a money making person. They like customers. You don't run them away. Shit, go on your channel and do that shit. Don't come over here running my folks away. But I see it all the time, and it look like the guys or the men don't want to say shit. The men just be like, okay, then they try to say, okay, and the men are, okay, well, what you got to say? Or what you got to say? They'll try to move off from the female cutting the buck. So females, we got to be more careful about, get on your platform, do it all day. But when you go on somebody else's platform, you're basically running people away, potential people who wants to sign up or subscribe, and you're running away the people who are already subscribed and members and things like that. Now they don't want no dealings with you because you don't even know how to control your own damn shit, letting a whole bunch of women, and some of us women will do it. You have to admit it. I'm a woman myself, but I keep it real. I keep the ball even on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who know this channel, I'm going to talk about the men, I'm going to talk about the women, I'm going to talk about whoever. But I keep it balanced around here. And sometimes it's just time for the women to know, sometimes when they overstepping their boundaries. And calling people jobs is overstepping your boundary. Calling people schools is overstepping your boundary. Taking people to court because you started some shit is overstepping your boundaries. Calling people bosses, calling people sponsors, calling people all that, that's overboard. And will get something to happen to you that you don't want to happen to you. It is content creators every day losing their life because of what they do on the internet And that's why I did this, because I was so hurt to see this black man, Rell Smith, lose his life over him making content. Yeah. And then to see another black man, an older black man, 53 years old, Charleston white, being threatened on the internet for what he says. And a lot of things he say, a lot of people don't agree with. A lot of things he say, people like what he say. You know? But jeopardizing somebody's life, or threatening somebody's life, or killing somebody, or calling somebody's job to try to get them fired, or taking them to court because you started shit with them, and all that don't make no sense at all. Don't make no sense. Doxing people family, bringing people kids in this, talking about people kids, talking about people family, talking about people mamas and daddies and all that. It's just getting to where being a content creator, you have to really watch yourself. You have to really, because there's a lot of people out here opening up themselves for a hell of a lot of lawsuits if somebody pressures the issue. You know? It really is. It really is. But I was just shocked to see how many old ass women will get some shit started and then try to take people to court, and then looking all through people's personal records and trying to do the, just starting a whole bunch of damn mess. Now, let's go to this. It's just a bunch of petty ass people. Because I know when me and Tommy had got into it and we was beefing back and forth, there was a certain, a certain person or whatever. Because see, the thing about my team is I keep everything up for when people come on this channel here and kind of talk greasy. We'll let you talk greasy. You know what I'm saying? We'll let you talk greasy a little bit because, you know, we talk greasy too. You know what I'm saying? But when it started all that threatening stuff and all that stuff, just the wrong damn channel. And I'm going to tell you right now, when Tommy got to beefing with me and I roast his ass, he roast me, but then Tommy stopped and he checked me out first. And when Tommy realized, oh shit, she got a brand, business, worldwide author, oh wow, this, that, she helped the community, she deal with kids, she help adults, she help people coming out of incarceration list this damn long or longer from a rooftop to a underground of what I do in my community. And we ain't talking about just talking. We talking about physically getting your hands and feet dirty out here. Yeah, getting muddy out here in these streets, trying to help people. When he saw that, he said, I'm done. And I got to respect that man for that. I don't like him, but I got to respect him. He left that shit alone. At least the sister is doing some shit. Ooh, she doing a lot. Let me leave this sister alone. And find me another black person to talk about. Or find me another black female talking about that. That's what it is. And then again, I don't know who it is, because I had just recently found out that his damn channel gone. I was wondering why I ain't heard nothing from this nigga here. Because you know Tommy owed me. He owed me. I'm supposed to be still chopping, stomping down on his head. And then his channel gone. I don't know who got his channel gone or whatever like that. I didn't like the man, but one thing I can say is messing with people's channels and stuff is something I do not do. You know? But it just pissed me off because I was supposed to be still getting some licks, right, roasting that nigga right there. But anyway, let's get on down to this celebrities. I don't know why people are letting celebrities come down to our community and fool and trick them. But y'all, I'm going so fast. I just don't know. But hold on. Let me tell you what I was talking about, that Tommy thing. When Tommy realized who I was and stopped, it was this certain person that always seemed, I guess there's a Tommy fan, big Tommy fan. Because this person here always seemed to come in my chat when I'm doing a show or premiering a show or something like that. But this person had seen her always come in my damn chat talking shit for Tommy. You know? And I'm like, who in the hell is this? Keep talking shit. Now, I'm not going to show y'all the messages because my team and my legal team had already took them and printed them out and saved them for future references. But y'all will see right here, this person right here, I'm talking about, was like saying some crazy stuff, family. When I say that they had nothing better to do than to mess with me and the Cafe of Knowledge every time we deleted them, time them out, or whatever. Here they come again. Here they come again. I don't know who that person is. I really don't. But what I do know is that Tommy chilled out, but his little supporter there kept on going. But see, what they didn't realize, they was messing with a businesswoman. You know what I'm saying? And I have a legal team, and I have a team. And this right here, we do not play. But you see how many times they had to delete this person. More than that. This person here, Megadeth or whatever, I'm talking about constantly. And the things they were saying, I'm like, who in the hell is this? And you know, it's like, well, I don't know. Didn't nobody know who the person was. You know, but then we started looking at the URLs. You know, my legal team got on it because there was some things they were saying on there that really wasn't right. And we was going to get some legal things done, but we gave them a chance first and then they did stop. But I'm just saying about how people can get themselves in trouble by saying certain things on the internet. Now, let me show y'all this, family, so y'all can see this about this cyber bullying thing right here. And y'all see what this say? For those who can't see, y'all see what that say? It says, what happens if you are accused of cyberbullying? The penalties, hope y'all can see that, the penalties for cyberbullying includes cyber stalking and cyberbullying are steep, including up to 3 years in prison and a $25,000 fine. Yeah. So see, a lot of people don't realize that, you know, it's a lot that can go on with that, you know? And look at this one, family. Look at that one. You know what I'm saying? Look at that one. You know, it says, is online harassment a crime in the United States? History, current legislation. Cyber stalking is a criminal offense under American anti-stalking slander and harassment laws. You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people that don't really, let me see if I can get this where y'all can see. Yeah, y'all got it now. But that's what it is, you know? A conviction can result in restraining order, probation, criminal, all that stuff. Criminal penalties against the assailant, you know what I'm saying? Including jail, all that stuff. So yes, and it says cyber stalking specifically has been addressed in recent United States federal law. So they have changed a hell of a lot of laws when it comes to This internet. They really have, family. And people have to be careful. And I'm doing this because I want a lot of people to be more careful of what they say and do on the internet. Because you don't want to have yourself sitting down there 4 or 5 years over some dumb shit. You know? Over some dumb shit. You sitting down there 4 or 5 years over some real ass dumb shit. Which is real messed up. So, back to celebrities coming in and just taking over. They'll come in after they done fell off the wagon and then try to con regular working people, everyday people, con them out money by saying what all they gonna do for the community, what all they want to do for the kids, what all they want to do for this. And I'm shocked that people on the Gulf Coast, where I'm at, fell for or fall for celebrities talking about what they gonna do after they done fell off. You know, because if you didn't do it when you was that celebrity, you wasn't helping kids, you wasn't helping the community, you wasn't building nothing, you wasn't talking about none of that. If you wasn't doing it when you had the money, you damn sure ain't gonna do it when you don't have the money. But you're gonna say that y'all help me raise the money, or y'all help, let's do a shoe drive, or let's do a back to school drive, or let's do this, all this stuff here, but you want us to help you do all this, and they might do it one time and that'll be it. And I'm surprised that people in the Gulf Coast especially fell for the okie doke. Because let me tell y'all this right here. It's hurricane all the time in the Gulf Coast. Gulf Coast residents has seen so many stars and all kind of celebrities and stuff come down to this Gulf Coast when hurricanes hit this damn Gulf Coast. Even with Katrina was a prime example. They all came running down here. If they didn't run down here, they run down here talking about how they were going to raise money, how they were going to do this, how they were going to do that. Only person that did do a little something is Brad Pitt. And then they were trying to sue him or do something. I don't know. But what I do know is that I was a Hurricane Katrina victim as well. Had a lot of stuff to it, you know. But the thing is that all these celebrities and stuff around the United States, they did all kind of concerts, they did all kind of fundraisers, they did all this. And New Orleans is still looking the same goddamn way or worse than it did when damn Hurricane Katrina hit. I ain't seen none of that money. So see, people on the Gulf Coast, Mississippi, the bottom of Alabama, New Orleans, Texas, and all that, a lot of people do not even fall for the okie doke. So I'm surprised that when a celebrity come on the internet and tell everybody what they gonna do and all that, they fall for it. Because people on the Gulf Coast clearly knows that that's what they do. I ain't fall for the okie doke or anything like that, because I'm like this. If somebody needs some shoes or school needs some shoes, something like that, I donate it myself. If it ain't nothing but 4 or 5 pair, I tell people, hey, you take your 4 or 5 pair of shoes and just take it to the nearest school or to the nearest child care center or wherever, or the nearest Salvation Army or something like that. Take it somewhere. If a person is a tornado victim and they tore up some stuff, tornado came and tore up a whole community and all that stuff, I look online and look at the people themselves. And when them people say, well, yeah, I have a Facebook account, or yeah, I have an Instagram account, or whatever, I contact them directly and give them what I want to donate to them. I ain't doing all this old celebrity dumping all our money in celebrity. They don't give a damn about you. Damn sure don't. Now, I'm finna close this thing out in a minute. And I know this is a long video, but there is a celebrity that done jumped their ass down here into the internet thing, talking all good. And the one thing I don't like is people that lie to me and the people in the community. Praying on. And I ain't talking about praying. I'm talking about praying. Taking. P-R-E-Y. Take it from them. Take from them and take their money and put it in their pocket. And people sometimes get starstruck and they, oh, it's a star. And luckily in the profession I am in, I see stars or celebrities or whatever often. So I wouldn't get struck anyway. But when this person here came down to the internet talking and all that stuff or whatever, I said a year ago, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Because this is what I do every day, all day. And we ain't got too much trust in celebrities anyway down here on this Gulf Coast, because we already know how they come in and trick you and slick you and won't give you a damn thing, won't help your community, won't do shit for your kids, won't do nothing. But they'll talk a good game until they about juiced everybody out their money. They done come and gather about $600,000 or $300,000, all that off the poor folks. Took it, and the people is still in the same position they was in when the celebrity first came. Because I'm going to tell you like this. If a celebrity come and sit with people in the neighborhood at the laundromat and all that stuff, you got to ask yourself, why is they here? They done fell off. But why do they keep sitting here talking about what they gonna do, what they want to do, and all that stuff? If they were gonna do it, they'd have did it when they had the money. So why they wait till they get down here with the poor folks and then want some of our money to help do what they want to do? You got to watch that type of stuff. And then you got to look in people's background and stuff like that and see if that celebrity have done big things for communities, not just the community they from, but other communities throughout the United States. And if not, oh hell no. But I'm going to tell you right now, I got a little bombshell that I've always had in my thing, because see, it's a celebrity that did that, came down here, talked all that mess, and about a year ago, I said something wasn't right, but wasn't for sure. So I test that celebrity, and that celebrity was saying all this stuff right here. And boom, my team wanted to see if that celebrity was a fraud, scam, or for real. And it turned out to be, do they really want to help the people? See, that's my team want to know, because if they really want to help the people, we got the resources and everything to do that. Right? Oh, you want to do this, you want to do that shit, get in contact with this, But anyway, people, that person that I tried to warn people about a year ago, but see, people didn't see it because I'm a small channel. And a lot of people think that small channels don't have great content or good content, and they do. And a lot of small like I already had told people, I know why mine won't grow, because anytime you say something about education, for some reason it get minimized. So that's why I be telling people to like, subscribe, and everything like that, because it's something about when you're trying to educate people, a lot of people don't like. Oh no, when you're trying to educate people and you got the resources to educate people, and then you're saying it like this, it's a lot of people that don't like that. So then the channel stays small. Yeah. Because this channel here done had over 1 million views in 1 year. I'm just saying over 1 million views, because I ain't going into the numbers and all that. But this channel here have outstanding views. Views from Canada, Germany, things like that, United States and things like that, but it's staying small. Because see, people watch us. But a lot of people don't like for people to educate. Oh no, they don't like for you to educate nobody. But anyway, let me go back to this. This celebrity was offered, and I'm not gonna say, but boy, it's a big bombshell. It's a big bombshell. And like I say, I could show it on my channel and I can do all that or whatever, but I'm not gonna do it because once I release that bombshell on this celebrity, because this celebrity here clearly is not for no kids, is not for trying to build nothing, want to build nothing, none of that right there, because the offer was right there. And they turn around like, damn them kids and damn that person. That's when the offer is right there and you don't take it, let you know right there that person is full of shit. And that was a year ago. That was a year ago. But now, and it's a hellified bombshell. You wouldn't believe, if I released that bombshell right now, boy, the internet will be heated right now. Be heated right now. But yeah, they did turn their back like, damn that. You know what I'm saying? I like, oh, but now you see, a lot of people is upset and mad because now a year later, after I had already said it, a year later, people realize this nigga ain't shit. Or he probably some shit. He just really wasn't on the message that he said he was on. Yeah, But a year later, everybody found it out, and I'm sitting back like we already had knew this a year ago because we had already put. But I'm going to say this right here. It's a big old bombshell. And I'll give it to a content creator if they want it. But I don't have time to do it on my channel because I already know that if I release this bombshell that we had, receipts too, that I would have to put aside all my business for about 6 or 7 months just to go back and forth with this person and their minions. You know what I'm saying? And my schedule too full right now. But I can tell you what, if that person and their minions ever cross my path the wrong way, it's coming out. It's coming out. But I can say that any content creator that want it can hit us up, low caps, Cafe of Knowledge 88 at gmail.com. And we'll let you get all the scoop and hear all the scoop. And there's a lot of content creators that I check out. You know, I check out some in New Orleans. I check out some in North Carolina, South Carolina, Ohio, things like that. But what I can say is I know there's some good content creators in Georgia. But that's one place that won't get this exclusive bombshell that I have. But any other, and I'm sorry, you know they always say 1, 2, or 3 apples will spoil the bunch for everybody. Sure, will spoil the whole thing for everybody, but that's what just happened there. I can't give them this right here, and I'm sorry, because I know it's some, and shout out to all the good content creators that's in the Georgia areas and stuff like that, but it's some people over there that just done ruined it for everybody. I ain't gonna be able to do it for them. Any other content creators, if you want to know, because it's some content creators, that's all they do is sit up on here and they talk and they go, they have little fun beefs or little beefs or whatever. That's all they do every other day or every day and stuff like that. Cafe and Knowledge ain't got that type of time. But if you contact me, I can tell you what it's all about, okay? And you can use it on your platform, whatever. But like I said, it's in all low caps, Cafe of Knowledge, 88 at gmail.com. And boy, when I say it's a bombshell with receipts, it's a bombshell with receipts. That's all I have to say about that. Y'all have to stop trusting people that come down here and selling these old dreams that used to be celebrities and them fell off, and then take all y'all damn money, and now everybody mad because the celebrity turned out not to be shit. Happens all the time. Happens all the time. Happens all the time. You already know that when the celebrity fall off and they come down into your everyday world or whatever, something wrong in the damn way. That's why a lot of people don't trust celebrities that do that. A lot of people don't. They love celebrity. Now, if a celebrity just retire or something like that, and then they still doing well, and then they, but first of all, when they doing all that, they ain't gonna come down to the regular folk sector. But when they come down to the regular folk sector, 9 times out of 10, they want something out the regular people ass, and ain't gonna give a goddamn thing back to them. Damn sure ain't. Damn sure ain't. That's all I got to say about that. Gain knowledge to prevent blockage. And we all know that means the more you know, the harder it is for anybody to block you out from your goals and success. Bye-bye. And y'all hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit like too. Bye-bye.